Alright, so when they meant they were going to give us some news on December on Halo Infinite, they weren't joking. So we were kind of given a hint on when Halo Infinite is going to be released, and it looks like, according to Joseph Staten, it is going to be released this coming fall of 2021. That's a pretty long time away, but oh well. Hopefully, it won't be a disappointment when it comes out. But should be finished. 6 years in the making, the game should be complete on launch day. Now we're given a map to look at. Pretty good multiplayer map to look at. And by the looks of it, it looks pretty good. There's what seems to be a weapon pad, but I see an assault rifle instead of a power weapon. If I'm not mistaken, that is the assault rifle. Not sure why it's in a weapon pad, but hopefully that's not the case. I'm not a big fan of weapon pads, and I hope it's not the case. Oh well. But we're here given a Spartan to look at, and interesting animation or walk animation it's given. And what seems to be here is a power up, and I am assuming that is the camouflage power up. Uh, it's an alright design, not too bad, but that's what we're given for this one. We have the good old Spanker, not the Halo 5 one that launched with. That looks pretty good, nothing to complain here. Now we move on to the sniper rifle, and it looks fantastic from the sides. Not too much details. I really want to look at the scope. That's what I'm really most concerned about. I'm not a big fan of the 3 for 3 scopes of the sniper rifle. I really like the green aesthetics of the Bungie sniper rifle. But next we got our good bud George and the same Spartan from the previous picture. Our boy George looks like he's in a sprint animation, pretty sure, because his gun is lowered. And just look at his legs. My boy's about to jump. Yep, sprint looks like to be it's returning to multiplayer. Our boy George is back. Welcome back. I mean, it's not exactly his armor, but it's close enough. That is exactly on how Reach's armor is supposed to look like. That's how it looks like, and it looks fantastic, pretty good. Now we're given a nice little new piece of armor we haven't seen yet. Pretty good. Not, like I said, not overly detailed. Just plain old good Halo armor. Not too bad. Really like this helmet right here. Looks pretty good. I like it. And again, this is part of the colors part of the armor coating system. 3 for 3 is implemented, and they really do stand by it. It says in the article that they're gonna go with it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I really like the helmet, and especially the visor just looks fabulous, amazing. Yeah, nothing really to complain about here. Great stuff. Assault rifle skin looks nice. Good stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Man, that visor looks amazing. Really good. Really good. Probably gonna be rocking the default skin for most weapons, if not all. And here we're given an interesting piece of armor, especially the helmet. It really reminds me of the Mark V, not the good looking one, but the Delta one from Halo 5. The really weird looking Mark V. But here it looks great. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the helmet here. It looks really nice. And we got our not so iconic shotgun. It reminds me of a shotgun from Call of Duty. What was it? Bulldog? No, Striker? Something like that. I'm not sure what kind of shotgun it reminds me of, but something from Call of Duty. And again, I really like the helmet. And the visor really has a different, I mean, it looks like it has some dots in it compared to the other visors. This one seems to have a couple of dots in there. And nice leg armor, or what we call attachments from Halo Reach. Looks nice. Fantastic. So far, so good. Good stuff. Now we got our boy George. Not exactly him, because he kind of died 10 years ago, and We all know Noble 6 has a cave, but my boy George, there's no cave for him. Yeah, looks amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. Wow. Amazing. And nothing to complain here. I mean, doesn't have a shoulder pad, or whatever the thing around his neck is. And his chest piece is different, but it just looks amazing. Especially, again, the visor is just amazing. 9 out of 10. Now we got our next armor here. Looks pretty good. Again, the visor, I won't stop just complimenting the visor because it just looks amazing. If it looks like this in the gameplay, that would be awesome. That'd be just 10 out of 10. Here, the scope on the battle rifle looks a little funky. Looks a little out of place, but it might be just me. But it's just, I mean, the whole entire weapon looks small. It looks tiny. And, well, that's the only thing that really caught my eye. It's just like it looks like the battle rifle is just tiny. And last but not least, good old Zeta Halo. Zeta Halo's just chilling here. Yep, that seems to be about all we're given, and I think I'm pretty happy with what we got. Our trusty old warthogs right there, very nice, and there's 2 stars. 2 stars in here. Well, that's pretty nice. Well, that's all there is to it for now. Hopefully we get more stuff, more news. That'd be pretty nice. And yeah, that's all, folks. Thanks for watching.